Celebration is a big festival, a gathering of the Star Wars tribes, fans from all over the world. It has exhibits, it has panels, it has fan-run activities, and amazing things to see and take part in. Yeah! The first celebration in 1999 took place in the hometown of the fan club, Denver, Colorado. In 2002, we moved on to Indianapolis. Celebration 3 was also in Indianapolis, and that was the celebration that George Lucas was at the first time he had attended a celebration. For Celebration 4 in 2007, we went to Los Angeles, and it was probably one of the biggest events with about 35,000 attendants. There are passionate Star Wars fans who grew up in many countries loving Star Wars.
I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
I'm from Ukraine. From Germany.
From Italy.
You can hear Star Wars in every language, from French,
J'apprendrai à maîtriser la force pour devenir un Jedi comme mon père.
Japanese,
機動隊員にしては小柄ね。
to German.
Ich bin dein Vater.
It just became so obvious that not only was Star Wars a global phenomenon, but fandom was a global phenomenon. So also in 2007, we had our first of our international celebrations, and this was Celebration Europe in London, and it was an amazing experience. We had the help of the 501st in the UK, and the German garrison came over almost en masse to help out. Her Majesty's Armed Forces set up this huge inflatable obstacle course. The Jedi training stage actually took place on Dagobah. Then there was a giant display of the Tantive 4 corridor. It was a photo backdrop, but actually every few minutes, members of the 501st and the Rebel Legion staged a little shootout, just like you saw in the original Star Wars movie. We had other groups there, like the R2-D2 builders, mostly from Europe, and they got their chance to shine in the sun. One of the main events was the art show, and we got a lot of artists from the UK. So we got different styles of art. Fans had a huge choice among artists for prints and just all kinds of fun collectibles. For autograph guests, we had a pantheon of some of the British actors who had been in there who hadn't really gotten to any of the US events. We had all kinds of celebrities. It was the first time we had Ian McDiarmid, the Emperor, who was there to introduce an outdoor screening of Star Wars. Then there was one amazing thing that wasn't planned that was the most phenomenal thing to watch. A bunch of fans were on a bridge that was attached to the convention center. We're looking up, and all of a sudden, we see these two crowds with lighted lightsabers running towards each other. And it was this completely spontaneous lightsaber battle. It was the most amazing thing to see. I think that, for me, was one of the highlights of Celebration. Here was fans doing it on their own, having a great time of it, and promoting their favorite franchise.
May the Force be with you!
It's been 6 years since our last venture in Europe, and so for our second Celebration Europe, we're going to Essen, Germany, near Dusseldorf, July 26th to 28th.